Hey, what's going on everybody? In today's video, I'm going to show you how to install this flat attack tire sealant in this motorized pack wheel. And this will be the same process in the non-motorized pack wheel. So let's get into it. Okay, so for a few of the items that we're going to be using in today's project, obviously we have the flat attack tire sealant, which is on Pack Wheel's website. Pair of gloves, glasses, needle nose pliers, any kind of pump that you have that works with the Presta valve system. This one is the hand pump, which is from the emergency tire repair kit that all the pack wheels come with. Paper towel, and that's about it. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and bring you down to the valve stem, and let's get into this. All right, so this is our Presta valve system. We're gonna go ahead and start off by taking the dust cap off. Now with these Presta valves, you'll see this little locking ring here at the very top. We're going to go ahead and loosen that all the way up to the top. Now I do have some tire sealant in here already, so I'm going to go ahead and use my rag to cover this stem. But essentially what we're going to be doing is letting all of the air out by just pushing down this valve stem right here. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so with our tire all the way deflated now, we're going to go ahead and take the core out. So the core is this piece right here, just below this little locking ring. So with our needle nose pliers, we're going to go ahead and grab onto that. Just twist it counterclockwise till we can loosen it up. Once we get it loose, we're going to take that all the way out. Just like that. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and take our flat attack tire sealant. Remove our tube. Now, with the flat attack tire sealant in this fat tire on the motorized one, what we recommend is putting in 6 ounces. So here on the flat attack, on one side you have this little measurement here. This is right in the middle, 4 ounces. So we're just going to go ahead and split that in half. So right about here, this is as much as we're going to go down to when putting this in the tire. So let's go ahead and take the cap off. Remove this, set that aside, put our cap back on. Now, with our tube, we've got 2 sides to this. Obviously, this tapered side right here will go down onto the Presta valve itself. So let's go ahead and put that on nice and snug. Doesn't have to be on there super tight. But now this will be our tube right here. So now from whichever side you have the best access, we're going to go ahead and attach the sealant. So just like that, hopefully you can see that. Now we're just going to flip it upside down and just squeeze till we hit that 6 ounce mark. So since I do have some in here already, I'm going to go ahead and stop right there. Take this off, set those aside. Now we can just reverse the process. Wipe this off a little bit, clean that up. Now we can insert our valve stem back in there, our valve core. Tighten that all the way up, hand tight. Go ahead and take our needle nose pliers, just give it a little turn, just to snug it up. It's really not going to go anywhere once you get it on there snug. So now with our pump, if you have that Presta valve, you should have that smaller hole in your pump. With this one that comes with all the pack wheels, it has this rubber grommet in here. So if for whatever reason this has the larger opening for the other valve system, we're going to go ahead and pull that grommet out, flip it around for this smaller hole, and then put this cap back on. So we're going to go ahead and pull this handle out, twist it just like that, and we're going to go ahead and pop it on there. Nice and secure, and then lock it just like that. And now let's get the pumping. Okay, so now I've got it all the way inflated. Just gonna pop that off. Let's go ahead and wipe up any excess goo we've got. We're gonna go ahead and spin that locking ring all the way back down until it's nice and tight, just like that. Take our dust cover, put that back on. And that is how you install the flat tack tire sealant. So when you are putting air back into your tire, Pack Wheel recommends 15 to 18 PSI, and that will give you the best traction when the pack wheel is under a heavy load. For the non-motorized ones, just reference what's on the sidewall of that tire. And as a reminder, on the motorized pack wheels, there is a sticker right here on the electric motor portion that says 15 to 18 PSI recommended pressure and 18 PSI maximum tire pressure. All right guys, so that's it for this tips and tricks video. Again, we went over how to install that flat tack tire sealant. So now when you're out on the trail and you encounter a small puncture, you will be covered. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at any time. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, good luck on all your hunts.